Hi, this is Ed from SOS Bookkeeping Service. Today we're going to do a quick video on the aged accounts receivables. So I'm in Xero. We have a demo company set up here. We also use QuickBooks and Zoho Books for accounting for our clients. And if you have your own subscription to Xero or any of them, you'll have access to the software. And for instance, here is the dashboard for, let me get on the demo company, for Zoho Books, and I'm sorry, for Xero. And the subscription rates for these are $15 a month, $42 a month, and I've forgotten what the higher one is. I think it's 60 perhaps, somewhere in that range. But let's take a look at, so on the dashboard, are a couple different pieces of data, including your invoices due. So we can quickly look here and see that you're waiting to receive payment on $9,172 worth of invoices, and that $85.42 are past due. So let's take a look at the accounts receivable aging summary and see what we have. This is a very important tool and that every business should be using. So we have this set up for 3 30-day periods. So invoices due within 30 days, 31 to 60, 61 to 90, and then older than 90 days. If your billing cycles or periods are different than that, it can be adjusted to 15 days or 10 days or whatever is appropriate. But let's leave it at the 30 for this purpose. And if we are doing your invoicing, then we can generate these reports for you. If you have your own subscription and you do your own invoicing, then we can still come in and do these reports, but the invoices have to be entered in here, generated for us to be able to generate this report. So this is for a period ending May 31st of this year. We haven't quite gotten to that date yet, but this gives us a good idea how this tool is used. So here are the customers that owe you money and the how current or past due they are. So one thing that jumps out at you right away is City Limousines has one invoice that's more than 90 days past due, and another one's that's 61 to 90 days, and then one 13 to 60 days. But they have one current for 650 days. So had this company been utilizing this report, they probably would not have extended credit to this company here of the $650, but we'll take a closer look at that in a minute. Down here at the bottom, well, let's start over to the far right corner here. This is your total amount, this $91.72 that is due, that's all past due and current, and that represents 100% of your accounts receivable. So then you can see that those that are older than 90 days represent only 2.73%, which is a pretty good rate. The 61 to 90 days is the same. 31 to 60 is a little bit more, which is understandable at 3.17. And then 91% of your accounts receivable are current if you allow 30 days. So that gives you a pretty good idea of where you stand on your receivables, and of course the total from each of your customers. So let's take a look here. We'll click on this client that has the past due, and we can dig deeper and see if they've made any payments. And so this is for a date range of January 1st to the end of May of this year. And it's based on the invoice date, which also was the age report was based on the due date, actually, not the invoice date. So this is a little bit different. And then we can see here that they've not made any payments. So clearly, you probably wouldn't want to continue to extend them credit if they haven't even made any payments whatsoever. Then the other thing you can do is if you, in the effort to collect from them, so say they question how much they owe, you can go here and we can generate a statement for them. So here's the statement. Let's go back to the first of the year. January 1st, and let's put it through the end of May, like the current one is. And then we'll update that. And it didn't update. There we go. Okay, now I have what I want. So now you can see this is a statement that you can actually email to them or print it out and mail it to them if you do want to do that. But that emailing is obviously the easiest, and it has a clear record of the invoices, when they were due, and if any payments were made. So this is a really quick video on how to use your aged accounts receivable. It's a very critical tool in making decisions about your business and where you stand in your business, and making policy decisions as to whether you need to tighten your either your terms for payment, or your how you grant and who do you grant credit to. So I hope you find this helpful.